Hey, good afternoon, social media friends from YouTube and Facebook. My name is Alex, and I have another class for you. The name of it is going to be Inglés desde cero. It's going to be using it to talk. And just before the lesson, I'd like to give a special thanks to Yes and Inglés on Facebook, the their page. It's a public group for sharing my videos. I mean, I'm not a business. I have less than a few hundred subscribers. Actually, only have three. So I'd like to give them a special thanks and thank all of you members. I hopefully these videos are beneficial to you, and I'll just give you a little information about myself right now. And I also want to thank Teach for Teaching for Life. She has good videos as well, and thank you for sharing that video through Creative Commons. Also, Expresso English, thank you for sharing the video through Creative Commons. And just a little bit about myself just before I get started. My name is Alex. I did graduate from high school diploma. I lived most of my life in East Los Angeles, California. Um, I attended college and some university as well. I took my test and I passed it. Teach English as a foreign language. So I'm actually trying to give back to the community by teaching and see if I could become good at it. I'm just new. So pretty much we'll start with the class. It's going to be using it to talk. Lesson 7. Okay, here we go. What day is it? It's Friday. What month is it? It is October. What year is it? It is 2021. What is the day today? It is the 26th of October. Okay, so this is asking questions with it. We use it for days and for telling time. Here's another one. What time is it? It is 9 o'clock. What is the time? It is 8:30. It is 10 to 8. These are just examples of if somebody asks what time it is, this is what you would answer. Okay, here it's gonna be what time is it? Okay, so what time is it? 10 a.m. What time is it? 7:30. What time is it? 10:45 p.m. What time is it? 5:20 a.m. What time is it? 3:30 p.m. Okay. Here, you can actually answer it this way as well. It's perfectly good English. If they ask you, what time is it? It is 10 o'clock. Okay, same thing over here. What time is it? It is 30 minutes till 8. Okay. What time is it? It is 10:45 p.m. And these are basically the same. Um, Here it changes a little, okay? You can answer it this way as well. What time is it? It is 10. What time is it? It is 7:30. What time is it? It's 10:45. What time is it? It is 5:20. What time is it? It is 3:30. Okay. Okay, what day is it? Okay, so ignore this. I made a mistake there. Well, so what day is it? It is Monday. It is Tuesday. It is Wednesday. It is Thursday. It is Friday. It is Saturday. It is Sunday. I'll go through the days just in case, we have a Spanish speaker, but it really shouldn't be an issue because we'll have that CCC for that Spanish language subtitles. So when they ask what month is it, right? You would answer it is January, it is February, it is March, it is April, it is May, it is June, it is July, it is August, it is September, it is October, Halloween, it is November, it is December. Okay. I do know how to pronounce December. Just made a mistake though. Okay, here's the next one. When it's what year is it, right? 1992, 1988, 2002, 2011. You can also say 2015 if you split this by half, right? So if somebody asks what year is it? 2011, 2015, 2021. Okay, here's the same thing. What year is it? It is 1992. It is 1988. It is 2002. It is 2011. It is 2015. It is 2021. Okay, this is using at. Okay. Here's an example. I start work at 2:00. All right. Here's another one. I am home at 6 p.m. Here's one more using at. Our meeting is at the Hilton Inn. The word at is like being precise, It has to be at that time. Here's the next one. Here's using the word on. Okay, on. So here, my Bible study class is on Thursday. My birthday is on the 5th of January. Okay, these are two examples of when you would use on. Okay, you could do many more. Here's using the word in. Okay, my son's football game is in July. Okay, that's specifying exactly when it's on. Here's another one, another example using in. The election is in 2021. I split it in half, 2021. Here's another one using in. My classes are in the afternoon. How about yours? All right, next one. Okay, yeah, so this was a short class. It was really kind of easy to take some notes. I'm going to provide 2 more videos so that way you could learn them and take notes. Don't forget, if you like the video, I would appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and if you subscribe to my channel. And most important, I want some feedback. I want to become a better teacher. What can I do to make this simpler for you students? I mean, in the past, I had one student. She goes, "Well, you need to talk slower," but talking slower didn't really help. Because then I had some other students saying, "Well, you're talking too slow, and we're not actually learning anything because you're saying like go, home, far, away, talk, lesson. So yeah, that's definitely not good, I guess. But yeah, I want some feedback. I want to become a better teacher and make better classes for you, and that way I can help you guys. I want to help, and I want the experience. So um, don't forget to subscribe and have a good afternoon. Adios, adios.
Another one of my daily routines is singing the months of the year song. We do our calendar every day, and then when we talk about what month it is currently, we come over to the months of the year board. We sing our song and then we clap when the month that we're currently in comes up in the song. For example, we are currently in the month of January. So when we begin our song, all of the kids will clap in January. We'll sing the rest of the song all the way through. Now, when we celebrate the end of January and the beginning of February, the students will clap when February is introduced in the song. So let me sing that song for you. It would go like this. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Now, the repetition of that song helps them with the concept of time. They know that after January is always going to come February. After February is always March. I catch my kids singing this song on their own all the time. And what's neat is that they do clap on the right month that it currently is. Another great thing about having the months of the year posted and singing it daily is that on the apples or any way that you'd like to display them, I have the children's birthdays. So it's never that nagging of, when's my birthday, when's my birthday? They can come to the calendar, find their name, and know exactly what month their birthday's in, and then look forward to that celebration. Again, the concept of time is something that is taught over time, and they will understand it more and more the more repetition you have daily. Thank you.
English prepositions, in time and on time. Use on time when there is a specific time when something is supposed to or expected to happen, and it does happen at the planned time. For example, if I have a job interview at 4 p.m., if I arrive at 4 p.m., I am on time for the interview. The flight is scheduled to leave at 10:30 a.m. If it does leave at 10:30, it is leaving on time. The class is supposed to start at 9 o'clock. If it did start at 9 o'clock with no delays, it started on time. You can say, he's always on time, to describe a person who is punctual, who always arrives at the correct time, and is never late. But if you say, he's never on time, that means he always arrives late. Use in time when something happened before it was too late, before something bad would have happened. For example, the accident victim was seriously injured. They got him to the hospital just in time. It means they got the victim to the hospital before he died. I missed the opportunity to go to that college because I didn't submit my application in time. It means I didn't submit my papers before the deadline, and the bad thing that happened was I missed the opportunity to attend that college. I left home early and arrived in plenty of time to catch my flight. That means I arrived at the airport early, with lots of time before the flight left. I got stuck in traffic and arrived just in time to catch my flight. The expression just in time means at the last possible moment, just before the flight left. We also have the expression in the nick of time to describe something happening at the very last moment before the limit, or before it's too late. The assignment was due at 4 p.m. and I emailed it to the teacher at 3:58, in the nick of time. In movies, a specialist often disarms a bomb in the nick of time, with only a few seconds left on the countdown. For more English tips, ebooks, and courses, visit